Macca's Guides.
Hey everyone, Macca here playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. This is the second mission in the campaign called Blood Feud, and there is a missable achievement slash trophy for reaching the guild meeting without ever breaking stealth, which is what this video will show. I'll also give a couple of tips and tricks to help you along the way in order to make good progress in your campaign by only playing this mission once. So the first thing you want to do is you can use your silenced pistol, which I will use for some of this video. However, I would recommend that you do hand-to-hand takedowns instead, as there is a separate achievement slash trophy for completing 10 takedowns. You can get started with a little bit of progress while you're at it. Now, this can be done on any difficulty, but if you want it to be as easy as possible, you'll probably be playing on normal or even recruit, as the stealth mechanics are harder on the harder difficulties. And there is definitely more than one route through the mission available. I'm going to show you the one with the least resistance, the least enemies, and that's by diving into the water, swimming underneath the entire compound, grabbing the ledge to get yourself up, and then using the scaffolding to get in through the back window. And if at any point you run into trouble, get spotted, you can either restart your last checkpoint or just restart the mission entirely, and that'll give you another chance and you'll still be able to unlock the achievement. Once inside the building, find the lockpick door, get your way through, and climb the ladder all the way to the top of the tower.
This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon.
Grab the sniper, perch yourself on the ledge, scope into the boat, and take a listen to the phone call that's happening. You have to wait until you have a queue where you can then use this weapon in order to take out this target.
My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot.
With the target taken out, the easiest way to extract is to basically just go backwards by jumping off of the tower and into the water. Just watch out, there is an enemy that likes to stand on this ledge and he can spot you. If you don't sprint swim, you should be able to make it out, or you can take them down if you prefer. And then just retrace your steps through the kind of same sewer entrances back towards the payphone that we used to start the mission. Once you reach the payphone, you'll get into a van and go from this first segment into the second segment of the mission, where you will also need to do some stealth.
You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case.
Once in the van, you'll have a little bit of a cutscene, and then you'll be able to interact with a few items, including the dossier, which will give you some info on the mission. I'd recommend just grabbing the pistol and leaving when you're ready. It's a silenced weapon, and in case you run into any trouble, it is pretty easy to use. You can also use stuff like the tranquilizer trap in order to sneak around, but I found that being decently aggressive on this mission worked just fine. Again, with that safety net of reloading the last checkpoint should you make any mistakes. What I decided to do was I ran straight up the right-hand side towards the door. An enemy should come out. You can hand-to-hand combat them and or take them out with your weapon. You're allowed to have their icons go red as long as everyone isn't alerted to your presence. You'll still be in stealth. Like here, I use my weapon on both enemies and I still maintain stealth. There will be a lock you can pick from the kitchen that will bring you to a staircase, and up that staircase there will be another 2 enemies as well as some lootable items. If you really want, you don't have to take out anyone and you can sneak past most of these enemies. However, I just found that having a little bit more fun involved using some of the weapons I had at my disposal. After you do grab the stuff from the table, go into the final door. There should be 3 enemies here, which, just to be safe, I'm going to ignore. I believe there is a optional safe you can crack in this area, but I didn't do that on my first playthrough. And as you pass through the door into the final area, your achievement should unlock should you not have broken stealth. Congratulations, thanks for watching. Special thanks to everyone on Patreon for supporting the show. Peace.